Namaste, beautiful souls. So, how are my beautiful souls doing today? Great, lovely. This is your medium for tarot guidance, Rupa Khanal, welcoming all the beautiful souls on my YouTube channel, White Tara Tarot Reading. So, beautiful souls, we are here with a pick a card reading, and topic for today's pick a card reading is what messages are being sent to you from the mystical lands and the spiritual beings residing in the mystical lands, right? So you can take these messages, understand these messages in three ways. The first way is the energies of these blessings. You have already experienced it, you know it, or you are experiencing it right now in your present time, or you will experience in your future. So that's the first way you can conceive these blessings and messages. And the second way is a bit stubborn, like you will not easily accept these messages or the energies or the vibrations. That means you are in a denial phase or a refusal phase, right? And the third way, you can tap into the energies and vibrations of the messages from the mystical lands and the spiritual beings residing there is you are absolutely ready to receive these divine messages. And that is why you have decided to watch today's pick a card reading, right? Your alignment is perfect, your timing is perfect, and these messages are meant for you, and you're absolutely ready to receive these divine messages. You have been waiting for this particular reading or a session, right, beautiful souls? And the decks which I'm going to use today is the Buddha Meditation Cards Limited Edition and the Mermaids, the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins from Doreen Virtue. These are the Oracle cards, 44 Oracle cards, the deck of 44 Oracle cards. So let me keep this aside. These days my tongue is twisting a little easily. I don't know what is the reason behind it. So let's get into the pile selection, beautiful souls. The three piles, the charms which I'm using today for this pick a card reading are, all these three are spiritual beings. The Tortoise, which is a representation of longevity and abundance. A Buddha Hasta, which is a representation of spiritual willpower, spiritual protection, and Laughing Buddha, who is also a representation of good news, positivity, abundance, and laughter, healing coming into your life. So look at the charms, look at their colors. So whichever charm is holding your energies, whichever charm is aligned with your vibrations, is going to resonate with today's blessings and messages coming from the mystical lands and the spiritual beings. So if you're someone who gets well connected with energies of numbers for each pile, I'm going to put the timestamps in the description box and in the time section. And if you are someone who is regularly into taking the guidance of tarot cards, you know how to move ahead. And if you're new, then just take a deep breath, meditate for a couple of seconds. You can touch on each pile through your mobile screen, right? And do it your way. There is no right or wrong way, right, beautiful souls? So I think I should give you a couple of seconds so that you can focus on the pile selection. Let me clean my throat. Excuse me, beautiful souls. Hey, so I hope that the pile selection is done. Mission accomplished. So let me keep the other two piles aside. Laughing Buddha and the Buddha Hasta, right? So let us begin with today's pick a card reading with the mystical tortoise, the beautiful souls, those who have chosen the mystical tortoise. So let me first start flipping the cards from the limited edition of Buddha cards. So I'm expecting for 3 cards. So let us see how many cards will flip for the beautiful souls, those who have chosen the tortoise. These cards are a little big, but however, the energies are so aligned that what you need to listen for what you are ready now will be conveyed to you. So the first card is flipped. Let us expect for the other 2 cards as well to come off easily, because I have invited the energies of all the guardian angels who are the archangels, spirit angels of the beautiful souls, those who have decided to watch today's big card reading. So the energies of the spiritual beings and mystical lands, help me with one more card. Help me with one more card. One, just okay. Right. So we have the 3 cards for you. So I've flipped 3 more cards from this magical mermaid decks. This has come up. One more. Okay, we have got 4. So no problem. There are 4 messages coming from those magical mermaids from the spiritual mystical lands. The first card is the energies of Buddha. It's a stupa, a Buddhist stupa, right? And so these are the 3 mystical lands bringing in some blessings, some messages. So when you look at this card, the picture here is of a stupa, a Buddhist stupa, which represents the body of the enlightened Gautama, the Buddha. And these cards brings in your deep connections with water, water bodies or fountains, right? You have some issues with your father, and if you are a father or a mother, because energies indicate father, if you are a father, you have some issues with your son, and these issues are just temporary issues, you know, out of the male chauvinism, right? You have high hopes and expectations from your son. So the more you expect, the more the chauvinistic clashes. And good thing is that your son will stand by your side. Whatever decisions you will take for his or her future, because we are talking about children, so whatever decisions, major decisions you will take for them, they will stand by you. And if you have to believe in the alignment of the energies of these cards, your son, your children will bring you that proud moment, right? You will feel very, very proud about your children's success, their behavior, their contribution towards society. And a son or a daughter is ready to sacrifice anything to make their father, a parent, a guardian, happy and proud, right? So beautiful souls, you have been coping and experiencing that your plans are not as you have planned them. That means you're not able to execute your plans the way you wanted, them. So most of the times your plans go against you, right? And these incidents are not of today's, but for long time. It could be for more than a decade, that it could be more than that. So your plans never work the way you want them to work. But this card conveys that all your failures will become the source of your big success, right? So you have managed to fill the ocean of your this life to the brim, drop by drop, right? So that means you have achieved success in installments, partial success, little success, right? And that is making the big celebrations, giving you a chance to celebrate it in a bonanza. So this card also brings that a past life karmic debt could be the reason associated with all these little frictions, delays, and the anger issues which you have been experiencing in your lives. But this also brings a very positive message that through the God's grace, through the grace of the God, and through your pure intentions in this lifetime, you are already released, or you are about to get released from all those karmic debts, and a new karmic cycle is awaiting to begin. So now on, it becomes your responsibility to keep your intentions pure, to keep doing your work and thanking for all that you have received in your life. And the next energy is coming from the mystical land of Golden Temple, and this is all bringing in that some big dream of yours is about to accomplish. And if you are in a twin flame connection, this card brings in the divine twin flame reunion, right? And if you are waiting for a yes from a proposal, a love proposal, then this is a fruitful time. So this card is talking about fulfilling your love life, dreams of your love life, right? So your thoughts are right. You are on the right path. This is the path of righteousness. So don't bring that self-doubt, right? So this is the time you need to stand by your intuitions, your heart instincts firmly. Steadiness in material relationship, and reminder to complete your deeds without worrying or thinking for consequences. This is an indication of, because this card, the Golden Temple, is all about reconnecting with some opportunities which you have missed in your life, especially in your personal life. So this is a very strong indication that someone, an ex-lover, ex-husband, or the divine masculine, there are fair chances they re-enter your life, and this time for something good, right? And beautiful souls, those who are in twin flame connection, your divine masculine will start initiating their inner work so that they can help in the divine reunion and understand what is the purpose of this twin flame reunification, right? So this is the time you are going to receive a lot of apologies, a lot of I am sorry messages from people who have hurt you in your past, right? This is the time you're going to experience your physical strength, right? Your mental strength. And no one can shake you from receiving what you're destined to, right? So this card brings in that you are mouse who can easily chase off a big cat. that is something which is unexpected. So be ready to chase off that big cat, right? And experience all that abundance in your personal growth. And the next card is the mystical being, the temple of black rice, right? The deity here is the black rice or the Marsi rice, what we call Marsi rice, the Himalayan Marsi rice. So this card brings in that you are transforming into a more disciplined person, a more punctual person, and you are experiencing that impulsiveness, that hyperactiveness inside you, in each and every cell of you. You want to do things perfectly. So the perfectionist in you is trying to overtake, right? And you are completing each and every task given to you. And this could be surprising you. This could be making you feel wonderful, making you feel overwhelming, right? Making you feel really happy. So you are doing everything complete, right? And you're someone who values time, and you understand the virtue that time is irreversible, right? And you're able to create an identity of yourself despite all odd and not narrow circumstances. You have the creativity to turn all situations and things, no matter however worse they are, into your favor with your best endeavors and best efforts. So beautiful souls, you are a kind person with divine blessings, right? Another message which is been coming through this mystical being is that you have a strong fighting spirit to never give up, right? And this also indicates that if you have, because the card has not spoken directly about any kind of health issues, but if you think that you need to evolve as a conscious eater, you can bring in the Marsi rice in your daily menu, or brown rice, right? And you will feel that this will bring surprising health benefits to you. And generally here in Nepal, Marsi rice or the black rice or the brown rice is eaten with the soup of radish or pickle of radish and a cup of milk, right? So these combinations suggest sattvic diet, or the simplistic diet which connects you to the divine, because what you eat is what you think, right, beautiful souls? So these are the three messages coming from the mystical lands. Now let us let me keep it here. Okay, now let us get into the messages coming from the spiritual mermaids. I will just read out the message and you try to explore it yourself. Friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So get connected to your childhood friends. They could be girls, they could be boys, and even a pet is shown in the picture. So make a date for play day with one or more friends. Connect with your friends, and this will bring a transformation in your life, or the transformation for which you have been waiting will be achieved easily. So involve your old friends and your pets. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So this is something which you are experiencing, the energies and vibrations around you, which I don't need to explain, and these vibrations will connect you to some magical moments in your life. So expect for miracles, right, beautiful souls? And the next message from the spiritual mermaids is a major life change brings you great blessings. So the messages of the mystical lands and the spiritual beings are so aligned, so you can expect for something big happening in your life, something nice, a major life change brings you great blessing, right? And the last blessing, but not the least, and this is an extended blessing. I was expecting for 3 cards, so consult an expert. More information is needed, contact someone with expertise in this area. So if you think that still you need to polish, you need to shine, then always you can opt for the professional advice, the professional counseling. And if you have been thinking that you need to take professional guidance for some particular incident or to fix particular problem in your life, and you have been not clear whether as to go for a professional advice or not, so this card has got that extended energy, that extended vibration, beautiful souls, an extended message, an extended card, an extended blessing that yes, if you feel that you need an expert advice, you can right now get an appointment fixed for that professional advice, so that everything you can receive with alignment, with prosperity, and you can create all that harmony needed in your life, right? So beautiful souls, these are the messages which will connect you to the spiritual beings and the magic of the mystical lands. So with this, we come to an end with a pile 1. Beautiful souls, connect to me through your comments, and don't forget to subscribe White Tara Tarot Reading. Beautiful souls, those who have been enchanted with this beautiful Buddha Hasta, let us see what are the messages, blessings coming from the mystical lands. So I am expecting for 3 cards, and the energies of the angels around me is very warm. I can feel them. I'm taking both these cards because that card also flipped up. So just waiting for one more card. Okay, it fell down. So let me pick it. Come on. Yes. So these are the 3 cards, beautiful souls. And before I flipping the cards, I can see that beautiful souls, those who are watching today's pick a card reading, if you have a little bent towards Hinduism, or if you are a Hindu, I can strongly guarantee you that you are divinely blessed with the energies of Shiva, Shambhu, Shankara, Adiyogi, Pashupatinath, Muktinath, whatever you call him. He is the deity of destruction, so that new beginnings can reform. So all the 3 cards have got the energies of the Shiva, the snakes which he adorns around his neck, the bull or the Nandi, which is the vehicle of the Shiva, the Lord, the Adiyogi, and the asana or the mat on which the divine is seated, that is the skin of the tiger, right? So you are divinely blessed with the blessings of Lord Shiva, or you are a devotee of Lord Shiva, or you are highly religious, someone who is deeply connected with animals and especially the snakes. Tantra, this is the mystical land of Tantra. Tantra is the practices, the spiritual practices, the occult practices, the hidden practices. So you are someone who is involved into using magic, spells, right? And you can learn them very easily. If you have keen access towards learning occult sciences, hidden sciences, then you can get easy access because you are blessed, right? You are the chosen one. You are the owner of great wealth and riches. You might be lending money or you might be outsourcing money for big projects, right? And you could be someone, a renowned person of your area or your country, right? And this card also brings in that you are quite strict with your financial audits and all the money related deals. That is why you are able to invest in such big bulks. And if you have been delayed with some huge paybacks, you're going to use these spells and magical resources to get your money back. Or this also brings in that if your money is stagnant or your money is stuck somewhere and you have lost all hopes, then definitely you can take help of Tantra, you can take help of white magic spells, you can take help of some tricks and spiritual tricks or occult manifestation, so that your money which is stuck can flow back to you, liquidify back to you, right? And if you are someone who is dealing with financial problems or having hard times to get back your money, you must take help of Tantra, the magic, the spells, to create fear into the mind of people who owe money back to you, right? And this could also mean you can tell them that if you're not giving me back the money which is mine, then the consequences could be really dangerous. I'm going to use some magic spells on you. I'm going to you can just threaten them, right? So sometimes faking up can also help you in making. And but if you are thinking that you should do something, use the power of Tantra, then definitely you can use it, and no need to go somewhere out, because there are so many people who are waiting to put you into their bag, take away all your money and give no right fixes to your problems and just cheat you, so that you can surrender this time to the lotus feet of Lord Supreme. You can start meditating, you can start chanting, and when you're chanting, you can send your prayers to him and the help will be sent to you, and you can just step back and see what ways your money will come back to you, right? Because these days there is the reality of spells, the reality of magic is true, the reality of Tantra is true, but the people who possesses this power, who possesses this knowledge are very few. Like they and who are available in the market, out of 10, 9 are cheaters, trickers, people who have no real knowledge, no real wisdom, and they just fool you around. So it is always better to trust, give all your problems and worries unto the lotus feet of the Supreme, right? And the next energy is that of the blue bull. My daughter, she colored this bull when she saw here the blue bull, so she said the bull must be blue in color, and she colored it with her crayon. So this message, this blue bull, the mystical blue bull, brings in that you are someone who loves yourself. That's a very great quality. You pamper yourself, you love yourself, and you are very keen towards your food, your nutrition, your health. There is an abundant supply of food and drinks for you, and you are someone who could be involved with supplying of food and water in some projects to the privileged who need food and water, right? This could also mean that you are someone who gives away food and water to poor people, to needy people in charity, and your belief for something is manifesting all this abundance, right? It's your belief that what you have in excess, you should share it, so that will come back to you multiple times folded, into 10, into 100, into 1,000. Don't know how many zeros after one. So your generous deeds had led you to the multiplication of your wealth. Do you agree, beautiful souls? So to manifest what you desire, you must get extensively involved into charity. So continue with your generous activity, continue with your charitable activities, especially the supply of food and water, because if you fill up the thirsty soul, the empty stomach of a human, there is no good karma than this benevolent deed, because food is our basic need, right? So breathing is available to us for free. We don't need to pay for the air we breathe, but for the food we eat we need to pay, and there are so many deprived who cannot afford for even the 2 basic meals per day. So continue with your charity, continue with your generous activities, especially giving away food and water to the needy. So your generous and charitable acts will bless you with so much wealth that a chest as big as bull's hump will become not enough to hold that money, that abundance. So that is the representation of the blue bull. The blue bull on which the Shiva is seated. The Shiva is believed to be someone who is at least people, those who have seen him while traveling, astral travelings or through dreams, claim that he is very tall, at least 12 feet tall. So the person who is 12 feet tall, the energy who is 12 feet tall, how big bull he would have, he will be seated on. So your abundance, which you will gain through your generous activities, through your charitable activities, the chest of bull's size will be also not enough to save all that wealth, right? Because the wealth you get back, the abundance you get back through charity is so huge, right? And the next energy is that of this is called a bhoto. A bhoto is a garment which is studded with gems, mystical gems, and this is made out of the skin of snake, right, owl, peacock, and many other mystical beings. And this particular garment has the ability to heal people through touch. So when you touch this mystical garment, all your ailments will be cured. It has all that healing ability, right? It has the ability to bring your inner glow, to make you more gorgeous, to make you more beautiful, right? Give you all that healing which you need. So someone who doesn't care much about material wealth, you are someone who is more into the spirituality, more into the religion, right? Someone who is not worried for materialistic attachments, a hard-working man or a woman, strongly connected with nature. Are you getting aligned to the energies of the cards, beautiful souls? A spiritual person who believes in magic of the universe. You strongly believe in laws of universal attraction. You are someone who is beyond the personal rivalry, right? Though you are beyond personal rivalry, there are some people who think that you are their enemy and who are waiting to grab your reputation, to destroy your fame, who are waiting to bring misfortune and defame to you, but they can do nothing because justice is by your side. Because when you are sending good vibrations, there is no ways you get back bad vibrations. You get more good vibrations. So what you give, you get, and that is the basic mantra of the karma. So justice is by your side, beautiful souls, and you are the master of your own destiny, and nothing and no one can harm you, because everything you will receive is the good into 100, into 1,000, into 10,000, into infinite. So let us see what are the messages coming from the mystical mermaids. So we already have got the 3 cards here. So I'm taking the energies of these 3 cards, and the first card say, stay optimistic, your dreams are coming true, don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So you are someone who believes in the alignment of the universe, so have faith, you will have faith, and the magical mermaids are bringing you the same energy. Don't give up, because the divine timing is very, very near. It's just around you, right? So don't let your faith shake by any influences. Helpful person, someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. If you need that, you need help, you need moral support, you need emotional support, there are people who want you to help out and connect to your energies. So just close your eyes, and the first person who comes up in your vision, or the people who comes up in your vision, are the people who are waiting to help you. So don't hesitate from taking help, because through their help you will be able to bring, create, receive all that blessing. So someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. And here there are 3 mermaids, if you can see. So this could be a woman, this could be a wife, this could be a daughter, this could be a friend, this could be your legal advisor, and this is the person who loves green, purple, and yellow colors, right? So that is my intuition. And the last energy is have faith. So the word faith is been repeated. So whenever you fall weak with your energies, this is your mantra. Have faith. Have faith. Do not quit. Let that quality of perseverance continuously grow inside you, so that you can evolve as a complete human being, and you are blessed, and blessings are, manifestations are somewhere around. So your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance, right, beautiful souls? And this particular pick a card reading could be that guidance. So if you feel that you need to reconnect to that guidance, you can watch this particular pick a card reading pile 2 again and again, twice, thrice, and listen to each word carefully, because words are the manifestations, key to manifestations. Words are very powerful, and all the words which we have discussed, especially through the energies of the cards to the mystical lands and the spiritual beings, these are coming into your way, disguised blessings. So listen to each and every word and feel to their energies and vibrations, right? And have that faith, because all your manifestations are coming into your life in the form of blessings, right, beautiful souls? So be perseverant and never lose hope. Have faith. With that, we come to an end with the pile 2. And beautiful souls, don't forget to like, connect to me through your comments, and do subscribe. White Tarot reading. Beautiful souls, those who have chosen this little laughing Buddha holding a portly or a bundle of joy and abundance, let us see what are the messages, blessings coming from the mystical lands for the beautiful souls. I am expecting for 3 energies to guide me through all those messages, blessings, energies, and vibrations which you are going to experience, which will help you in your growth, which will help you bring that harmony, prosperity in your life. And yes, the energy of the positive energies, my angels, and the energies of the mystical lands help me flipping 3 cards so that the guidance is reached to the beautiful souls. Those who have chosen the pile 3, So beautiful souls, shuffling is taking a longer time. That is fine. I can give all the time because I love to shuffle the cards. So there are so many messages the mystical lands want to convey, but we are considering for today's pick a card reading these 3 cards. And let me keep this little Buddha here, and let us again invite the magical mermaids to flip 3 cards so that I can guide you with all that which you need to know. Right, beautiful souls? So the second card is right. So we got all the 3 cards. So this is the second card. This is the first. Oh God, we got 4 cards. So lucky you, the beautiful souls, those have chosen the pile 3. So first let's get started with the mystical land and look at this temple. This is the temple of destiny, the temple of fate. Right? So if you are someone who believes in the alignment of planets under which you were born, or horoscope, or numerology, I think you believe that is why you're watching this tarot card reading, because tarot card is also foretelling your future, right? And every time you take help of these sort of medium, you get all good messages, all good energies, but on the other hand, you find that nothing is turning into reality, right? Like if a particular medium says that you are going to manifest a windfall, a sudden lottery, you will win a lot of money, or the month of April is going to bring you a lot of money, and you're so excited, but by the end of April, nothing of that sort happens to you, right? Right? So you believe that, this is all hocus pocus, this is all not real, right? And why it is happening so is that you are leaving all the efforts to be done by your destiny. When you know that you are about to receive a windfall, a sudden gain in sudden money come in, or sudden property come in, it will not come by walking to you. You have to walk towards it. You have to work towards it. You have to do your karma. You have to do your actions, right? So the intention of all such medium, astrology, horoscope, or tarot card reading is that when you know what you are about to receive, what is going to happen to you, then you have to start working towards receiving it. And if you know that something harmful or something not good is happening to you, you have to work towards it, canceling that effect, because our destiny is in our hands. Our fate is in our hands. These are just the medium of guidance. You cannot just rely on them and sit relaxed thinking that that will come real. You have to work towards it, either towards canceling the bad effects or towards receiving the good effects, right? So this card says that, beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 2, you are destined, and have faith, believe in the alignment of the planetary motions, that the thing which you are destined for, what you deserve in your life, nobody can take it away from you, right? It will come to you, or you have to step by step move towards it. If you cannot take bigger leaps, at least you can initiate into baby steps. So your fortune cannot be snatched from you. And there's a small story related to this particular card, but I don't think we can tell the story now. Let me see if we complete this particular reading sooner than other readings, then I will tell you the story if you're interested at the end of the reading, right? So this card is bringing in clear energies that what you are deserving, what your fortune has given you by your birth. Nobody can take it away from you. You have to start working towards achieving them, receiving them. Be receptive, right? So what is not allowing you to receive that, or what is blocking or what is causing hurdle, is your karmic debt. So you have to release your karmic debt, and the way you can release your karmic debt is by creating good karma. You can always change your karmic account. You can always change the karmic statistics by adding good actions. So now onwards, whatever you do, you have to have pure intentions. You have to expect for your growth, and you have to always also not forget that in this process, you should not harm anyone or anything, either through your words or through your actions. So you can start building good karma so that you can nullify, or you can get released from the karmic debts, right, beautiful souls? And this could also mean that if you want that focus, if you want that concentration, just surrender yourself unto the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna, so that he will give you that, send you that divine call, so that you can initiate your spiritual journey. Because through the spirituality also you can manifest all the abundance which you want in your life. And when you receive all that materialistic abundance, then you will understand that this is not the real happiness. Then you will start working towards seeking towards the eternal fountain of happiness, which is somewhere inside you, not outside, right? And if you look at this temple, this is the temple of Bhairav and Mahalakshmi. Bhairav is the masculine and Mahalakshmi is the feminine, right? And this card brings in that there is some woman who is really very powerful, who is really very, she is the source of your growth. And if you're a woman who is watching this card, that feminine energy could be you yourself. And irrespective of gender, it could be a man or woman, it's about the feminine side inside you. So whenever you are stuck in your life, you can rely upon the instinct of your feminine energies, so that you can fix all the problems, right? It could, this card is also indicating a strong woman, maybe an entrepreneur, a healthy, a wealthy woman, a wife, a lover, a girlfriend. And if you're a woman, it's yourself or someone who you consider important in your life, a woman, and someone who is ready and happy to sacrifice for your growth, for your happiness, right? So this card is showing that right now. Excuse me. Right now you're struggling financially. It is also possible that you're jobless, or you don't have any work which can generate money in your life, right? This card brings about that you are trying to escape, run away from your duties and from your responsibilities, right? So all the masculine escapist plan is being brought to you through this card, and this could be your present scenario, what I'm intuiting very strongly. So if you want to come over all these blockages, all this misfortune, please pay your gratitude towards the woman in your life. It could be a mother, it could be a wife, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a daughter, it could be a colleague. So disrespecting a woman has brought you to this financial instability. Pay your gratitude, pay respect, pay love and compassion towards the important woman in your life and all women in your life, and see how things will transform and what magical surprises, financial surprises are waiting for you, right, beautiful souls? So that is the energies of Bhairav and Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi herself is the goddess of wealth, right? And somehow she is not so happy with you because you have, through your words or actions, have caused disrespect to her, right? Through your words and action towards the important woman in your life. And I'm sensing it very strongly. This could be your mother, this could be a wife, girlfriend, or a close woman in your life, right? And the next energy is coming from the serpent's boon, right? So here the Mahalakshmi is angry with you, and here the serpent, the energy of the mystical serpent, is ready to give you the blessing, a boon. What is that boon? The boon is that you can, if you're feeling that you need a therapist, a physiotherapist, you can take an appointment from them. So you need to bring that healing into your body, or you need to detoxify the negative energies from your body through a massage, through an oil massage, right? And this is someone who works with energy circle, acupressure, whatever, but you need to detoxify, you need to bring out that negative energies out of you, or you need to transform those negative energies into positive energies, right? So this card is bringing that a long-term illness, and this illness could be the illness in your mind, or illness in your cells, or a disease which is related to your eyes, your vision, or talking about a poor developed third eye chakra. So what do you think are your intuitions, are always false alarms, right? So that needs to get treated under expertise supervision. And this card also brings in that serpent's blessings are on you. You are someone who gets mesmerized with snakes, the mystical beings, right? And if you're thinking to start up so that you can generate that financial flow in your life, the business you can think about is something which has to do with water supply, juice, a water pump, or a water park, working in a water park. So if you want to start up your own business, it has to do something with water. Or if you're taking up a job, you can take up a job in places where you manufacture, you sell the liquids, right? Or it could be electricity, it could be amusement parks, water parks. So if you get involved yourself with water energies, they will liquefy the wealth, money coming into your life. So what are the spiritual beings? What are the messages coming from the spiritual beings? The first blessing is alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. So it's just that you need to come out of that karmic debt, of that anger of goddess of wealth, Lakshmi, and you need to surround yourself with the energies of exuberant water. Right now, the energies inside you, your planetary motions, the mystical mermaids are saying that you have that Midas touch. Whatever you touch will turn into gold, right? Again, it's about that should not bring you the misery. Sometimes when you misuse or abuse your blessings, it will bring you losses. You must have heard the story of the Midas touch. Like, he was so greedy that finally he touched himself, he touched his daughter, and everything turned into gold, and then he understood that greed will not work out. So for you also, this is a blessing, but again, you have to use this blessing in a proper way, right? So that you can create the profits. And the next energy is self-employment. You're born an entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Can you look here? Start working for yourself, start your own setup, start your own business. You're an entrepreneur. And here, the magical mermaid is, can you look here? She has a big seashell in her hands, and she is pouring down the pearls. So pearls are cultivated inside a seashell, and seashells are found inside the water. So look at the alignment of energies that you need to work out, investing into water, working with liquids, right? And the next blessing is accept heaven's help. You have prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. That is the reason why you have chose to watch today's pick a card reading pile 3. You have sent prayers, your prayers are heard, and answers are being sent. So be ready to receive it. Tap into those energies and don't doubt, because your doubt can cancel those blessings from the halfway. So step aside, move aside, trust that your problems will be fixed, right? And you don't need to involve yourself into it. Heaven is coming into the direct help. And the last energy, actually this is an extended energy, beautiful souls. We were expecting for 3 cards, so this is an extended message for beautiful souls, those who have chosen pile 3. Worthiness. Yes, you underestimate yourself, you demoralize yourself, and you are your own worst enemy. You don't know how much you're worth. You don't know what is your value. You don't know how much you're blessed. You don't know anything you possess, all the positive things, because your mind is occupied with the energies of unworthiness. So this card is talking about that. Worthiness should be your vibration. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Right? So whatever problems you have in your life, you are the only responsible person for it, and you cannot disrespect the feminine energies inside you and the female around you. So you have to respect them so that the abundance automatically get magnetized in your life. So you deserve everything. You deserve all good, and heaven is sending all that to you. So have faith. Don't let the doubt ruin things, and search for some opportunities. Try to employ yourself, be the master, be the employee of your own, and you have that power inside you. So just you need to get aligned to it, and that alignment will come to you once you start respecting the woman in your life. So respect the woman in your life. There is a Sanskrit shloka which says yatha nari pujyante tatha devata ramante. Nari means woman, pujyante means worshipped, devata means deities, gods and goddesses, ramante means enjoy. So wherever a woman is respected, in the house, in the office, so the places a woman is worshipped, respected, is the place where deities, gods, the supernatural forces, the angels would love to perform the cosmic dance, love to stay there for a long time. So respect the woman in your life. Don't hurt them, either through your actions or through your words, and always extend your gratitude to them for being in your life, beautiful souls. So with this, we come to an end with the pile 3. So I hope that the messages, blessings coming from the mystical lands and the spiritual beings has helped all the beautiful souls, those who have decided to watch today's pick a card reading, pile 1, 2 and 3. So tell me, how did you like today's pick a card reading, and get connected to me through your comments, beautiful souls, and also suggest me what kind of readings you would want me to get to you, so that you will be always motivated, guided, because that is the purpose of the tarot guidance. So let us depart until next pick a card reading. I am sending you the blessings of the Divine Mother White Tara and my personal favorite Sri Radha and Sri Krishna. Take care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. Until next time, Astu. Namaste.